Hello school leaders. NEP gives a lot of importance to AI and the internet in 21st century education. But we at iMature believe that AI and internet are not just important, they are God-level forces which will dictate the very survival of your school. You cannot lead a school successfully without thoroughly understanding the combined effect of NEP plus AI plus internet. The 20 questions of this toughest exam for Indian schools will test your clarity and prepare you to lead the inevitable transformation of your school. Let's try to answer question number 1. Your school is expected to create a multidisciplinary learning system for students, which might require your teachers to collaborate with outside experts and professionals from different fields to teach a topic. What system will you develop in your school to do this on a regular basis for every subject? This is about giving your students opportunities to view any topic from different sides and in different lights. That creates the difference between knowing a topic versus understanding a topic. So, the idea is to invite various professionals or experts to talk to your students and tell them how a topic is important in their profession. For example, let's say you are a physics teacher and you are teaching the topic of lenses in your class. Now imagine in that class an ophthalmologist or a professional photographer comes to talk to your students on the importance of lenses in their profession. Will your students not develop a better understanding of lenses? Another example, say you are a biology teacher teaching about camouflage. You can invite a forest officer who can talk about how animals camouflage themselves in forests, or you can invite an army officer to know how soldiers camouflage themselves during battles. Such multiple perspectives make any topic hard to forget. I know what you are thinking. Inviting outsiders to classes can be done once in a while but not regularly. It's a logistical nightmare, plus we don't have so much time in our classes. True, agreed. But inviting outsiders for short 10-minute online sessions can be done more frequently. That's good enough for students to get the required multidisciplinary exposure. The other challenge your teachers will face often is that they won't always find some professional agreeing to address their students. That's because their professional network is usually very small, restricted to education community. So they must become mature in online professional networking. That is, they need to connect and interact with a broad base of professionals on social media, especially LinkedIn. When live sessions are not possible, teachers must have a backup plan. They must keep searching for trustworthy YouTube videos of such experts, which can be played in the class. Another way your students can engage with professionals and experts of the world is online forums. Forum discussions can happen outside school hours and at any time a student feels comfortable. Probably the biggest challenge teachers will face will be the lack of ideas. How to think of a variety of fields or professionals which relate to so many topics they teach. The solution is a child's play. Child's play for an AI. Ask ChatGPT. Here is a prompt to start that conversation. You are a creative thinking advisor for school teachers. You have to suggest ideas on the kind of professionals or experts who can be invited to the class of grade 10 students to tell them about the real-world application of the topic of trigonometry. You can find this prompt in the description. The big question is, what kind of system will you develop in your school to enable such interactions on a regular basis? My suggestion is a system called 3 big windows. This system can ensure regular exposure of students to outside experts or organizations through live online meetings, asynchronous forum discussions, and curated videos from the internet. Let's see what the 3 big windows actually are. The first big window is the professional network of your teachers. That is, how many professionals and industry experts your teachers are connected with on LinkedIn and other platforms. The second big window is the discussion forums. The online world is full of excellent discussion forums on all subjects and topics, where experts, enthusiasts, and newbies do focus discussions on those subjects and topics. The third big window is the repository of videos curated by your teachers. but these are very specific videos which show how the concepts given in the textbooks are applied in the real world. Let's see which DCIM skills your teachers and students must have to run this system well. To make the size of the first big window really big, your teachers need to have a big professional network of alumni, experts from local community, and industry experts from world over. This requires high level of professional networking skills, and so many teachers are so poor at this. To make the size of the second big window really big, your teachers and students must develop the skills and the habit of regularly participating on forums. All teachers must build a directory of trustworthy forums on their subject, where your students can safely engage with professionals and experts of the world. Also, ideally, school management must add forums to the school website or portal for interaction between experts, alumni, and students. This requires high level of forum discussion skills. A majority of students and teachers do not have it today. To make the size of the third big window really big, the teachers must search for good and trustworthy videos which show the application of textbook concepts in reality. Teachers cannot find trustworthy content without properly learning online searching skills.
Dear educators, it is my professional duty, like a doctor, to warn you that if you don't take NEP plus AI plus internet readiness on high priority, your education career or business could possibly end before 2030. You are most welcome to discuss your action plan with me.